Hey my babes, what's up and welcome back to another vlog. I'm excited for the day. I have a really busy yet productive day planned and I'm so excited to take you along for a day in my life. But I wanted to start off this vlog with doing a Lululemon haul, specifically around their jackets, but of course, I couldn't help myself and also picked up a few additional pieces. So I have 4 jackets to share with you and I decided the best way to show the jackets is to build an outfit around each of the jackets so that you can see a few ways that I will be wearing each of these jackets in the springtime. So some spring athleisure outfit inspiration for you all. Before we get started, I wanted to send a massive thank you to Lululemon for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Woo! If you know me, you know that Lululemon is just hands down one of my favorite brands ever. And the fact that I get to work with them continuously is just so incredible. It's so surreal. I love being able to review and recommend products that I just feel are the best or what I prefer the most. So it's very exciting. Of course, all of the pieces that I share with you all will all be linked down below. I'll also include my sizes and my measurements down there for you too. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So I'll put on the jacket for this outfit in a second, but I wanted to show you the base first. I am obsessed with this set. First of all, if you guys have never experienced the soft stream fabric, I highly recommend it. It is one of the softest fabrics that I've ever put against my body. But this is a matching set that I put together. They are sold as separates, but the top is the soft stream like crew neck sweatshirt. I have it tucked in, but it is typically like this length, so you can do like a little French tuck, but what I like to do is just like tuck it up into my bralette, or in this case underneath I have on the Align high neck tank, so I just have it like kind of tucked into the built-in bra portion of this. I always go with a size 0 in this because it is still pretty big, but it's not too fitted either, so it's just like a really good size for me. And then the bottoms are the soft stream pants. It's like a straight leg. They are a little long, so I'm going to take them into the Lululemon free hemming service and like drop them off just to hem them up a little bit. The fit of these pants, you guys, is so incredible. So I actually size up in these pants to a size 2 just so that I can have a little bit more room, more breathing room. But even with doing that, they're like not too loose, and I like that they're not too fitted either. It really is like the perfect balance. And then the jacket that I would pair with this is this trench coat. You all have seen me just like gush and rave about this trench coat before. I have it in black, and so I had to get it in bone too. It's really such a great staple, and I think my favorite thing about this outfit in general is that like underneath this could be like a great working from home outfit or staying at home, but then like if you need to go out, run some errands, do anything, you just throw in some shoes, you throw on this jacket, and you have like a really put together look. You're obviously still staying casual and comfortable, but it looks like a little bit more elevated and put together too, which I just absolutely love. I adjusted the lighting. I think it was like a little too bright, but what I was saying is that I think that this jacket is perfect for petite. It's not too like big and oversized. It still like is fitted throughout, but it gives enough room to still like layer things underneath it. And then it comes with this like cinchable belt too, so if you zipped it all up and stuff, it would give like a nice like structure. But if you didn't care for the structure, just wear it like loose, have the belt hanging. You can also like buckle the belt together in the back if you didn't want it to like move around too much. There's so many like things I love about this jacket, but I think like the top thing I love about it is the fact that there is a hood that is hidden in the collar. And with living in Seattle, the random or always rain that we get, like I feel like it's a necessity to have a trench coat with a hood, but I love that I don't always have to have the hood out. I can just roll it up and put it in the collar, and then everything you need in a trench coat as well. It is water repellent, so it's going to be great for like those rainy days. It's also not like super lightweight. It has like a little bit of thickness in it, which I appreciate. There's like hidden pockets in the inside, pockets on the outside. So yeah, you guys, this is an amazing staple. You absolutely need it. This is outfit number 2. My inspiration behind this outfit was if you were going to like a yoga or a Pilates class, but you still needed a jacket to go over top of it. So underneath I have on the Align high neck top, which I definitely would wear for like yoga or Pilates. I feel like it provides really good support, and I'm a D cup, and this one is just like so perfect for my cup size. Like I love the high neck cover coverage and just feeling so compressed in. You guys have heard me talk so much about this, but my favorite thing about it is this band too. So this band is the same material, the Nulu fabric, as the rest of the tank top. So like this part like sits really nice and comfortably against your skin, which is like, I don't feel like something that should be overlooked. It's solid. And then I also just have on some Align leggings. These are the 23-inch ones. And then for shoes, I have on matching slides. So this is in the bone color. All of this is in the bone color. I love me a monochromatic like look and moments. Nothing beats it. I just feel so like elevated and sophisticated at the same time. Like these are my tones. I love these tones. And then this jacket is the Nonstop Bomber jacket in the raw linen color. And you guys, it is the perfect neutral color. I love like the little bit of sheen that this jacket gives off, but it is also reversible. So you can reverse it to have like this quilted look, and there's pockets on both sides. There's just like an open pocket on this side versus zip pockets on this side. So obviously this jacket works with this outfit, but you can use it for absolutely anything, just like with joggers, with jeans. You can dress it up a little bit. It's just like that perfect jacket that goes with any outfit. And it's great for those spring days that are a little bit cold or there's some rain too. This is water resistant, but it is also like insulated, so it provides a little bit more warmth, which may be needed. The last thing I would mention about this jacket is that I did size up to a size 4. I'm usually a size 0 or 2 in jackets, but I wanted to size up for like a more oversized fit. I could probably even size up to a 6 for it to be like a little bit longer and a little bit more oversized, right? But even with doing so, I don't think that like the sleeves are too long. So if you're looking for a more oversized fit, size up. Otherwise, I would say go true to size if you want it to be like more fitted. Like this would for sure be like shorter if I size down, you know. Outfit number 3 is definitely another solid option if you were to go to like a workout class, but really you can do whatever you want with your outfits, right? Like if you want to wear this just like chilling around the house, like you do you, like absolutely do that, because I know like I would for sure. So for the base part of the outfit, I have on a new sports bra. This is the soft cover. I love like the square neckline on it and the color too. This comes in like a few additional colors. I just went with a size 4, which is my typical size in this. It does feel like light support, so I would definitely gear this and wear this towards like my Pilates workouts more so than like training workouts. And then I paired it with a matching Align short. This is the 6-inch, and then over top of it I threw on like these scuba joggers just like as like a cover up, and then of course like the same slides that I showed. This I get in a size 5. It runs very true to size. They are so comfy. The black ones I wore all last summer. They're like my go-to, so I was excited to get the bone ones this season. And then for this jacket, can we talk about this jacket? It's everything we know and love about the scuba like line and jacket, but it's just like in a cropped version. Like, are you guys kidding me? This is everything I've wanted and more for so long. Like I love the half zips. I love like the funnel one without the hood. And then years and years and years ago, I love just like the scuba full zip, but they're just like a little bit long for what I am into now. So I'm so happy that they finally came out with like the cropped version. It looks so great with like high-waisted things, cinches in the waist. This I got in a size 2, so it does run a little bit small, but it's just like so soft and so fleecy. It is like the perfect freaking jacket. Also, there are no pockets on this jacket, but then the hood is the same. It's like a big oversized hood. This is in the bone color, and then they also have a little spot for your thumb too, but I kind of just roll the sleeve up, cuff it for when I don't want to like use that, you know. I love this outfit. This is the last and final outfit. Completely up my alley, one of those perfect casual outfits. But underneath I just have on another Align high neck, but this time in white. And the bottoms are fantastic. This is a part of my collection. It's the Ready to Rulu, but cropped. And I just like how like loose they are overall. I sized up in these to a size 2 because I just wanted them to be like just looser overall, but the Ready to Rulu fabric is the softest thing ever too. And then this time I have on the black slides from Lululemon, and then the jacket. Let's talk about this jacket. So this is a soft stream lightweight jacket, but it is ribbed. So it's the same material as the first outfit I showed you, but yeah, just in a ribbed material. And this color is like that perfect neutral that's gonna pair with a lot of different outfits. It also comes in bone too, which I also got. But it's kind of like a bomber. It's a cropped bomber. It's very lightweight. So that's why I think it's perfect for like the days that's a little bit nicer, one that you don't need like a ton of insulation. If you did, go for the nonstop bomber. Secondly, I did get this in a size 2 and I feel like it runs small, so just note that, like it's a pretty tight around my waist. I like this size personally, but wanted to mention it because it is like a little bit tighter right here. So definitely size up if you want it to just fit like looser, maybe like a little bit oversized too. But a really easy jacket to throw on pretty much with any outfit. Like I would wear this with a tee, like maybe like a crop tee with some high-waisted jeans. Probably look really cute with some slingbacks. Definitely just sandals for the springtime too. Like my mind is running. There's so many different ways that I can integrate this and wear it. It doesn't need to be just for working out or athleisure too, you know? Well, there you have it. That is all 4 outfits that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you guys really like this. I love obviously just doing hauls, but I love showing you how I would wear each item and like building outfits around it. I think it's like the perfect visual and something to like help you guys out. Like I said at the beginning, everything that I mentioned and shared throughout this whole video, like the full outfit, including obviously the jackets, everything will be linked down below. Massive thank you again to Lululemon, but let's go ahead and get into the rest of this vlog.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself.
Hey babes, welcome back to another vlog. So you would have seen my morning so far. It's been a bit hectic, a bit crazy. Got lots going on. I'm running around a bit with my Amazon work trying to get updates from folks, and I'm trying to push a release today, but I need to wait on one of our systems to finish like building and compiling. So you know, I gotta wait like 4 hours for that, so there's risk that the release might go out today, which I'm not happy about. And there's just too many other crazy things going on that I just don't want to deal with. Anyways, I have a meeting coming up in like 10 minutes, but this is my only time that I have to eat lunch, so we're gonna quickly make something and most likely eat it during our meeting, and then immediately after the meeting I need to run to take Oliver to the vets. Yeah, so we could talk about that when the time comes because I need to make some lunch. I'm honestly thinking what I might do is make like a snack plate. It just sounds like the easiest. We're gonna eat a couple, not that one, a couple of carrots. Let's put a few blueberries on the plate. Presentation is not gonna be pretty. Thinking some salami. 6. Let's have a baby bell cheese. Boop. And then sweet pickles also sound really good. Let's have 2. Some garlic and jalapeno stuffed olives, yum. And maybe a couple of pretzels too. And here we have it. This is my lunch, my little snack plates. Now let's go because I have, oh, I need a napkin. I have literally 4 minutes to eat this. All right, we're just gonna go upstairs to my office again and eat it while working. Easy enough. It's usually a little bit more challenging. Okay, let's talk in the car. I'm running late. We're here. Let me quickly update you. So we are going to the vets for Mr. Oliver over here because one, it's just like, it's close to his annual checkup time. So we're gonna do that part of it. But then also he has been wheezing and coughing a whole lot more than he usually does, and he had like a cat cold a couple of months ago, if you guys remember. So I want to make sure nothing's wrong, and I'm not sure if it's like related to any of that, but we got to check on the little boy, make sure he's okay, because he can't speak. You can't tell me if something's wrong. Although, to be fair, that's like the only thing that I can think of, because otherwise he's eating normal, he's going to the bathroom normal, like everything else is normal. So yeah, we're just gonna group that in with his yearly checkup. I think it's a little too soon for his shots, so that's gonna have to wait like 3 or 4 more weeks. But yeah, let's get him out of the car and let's take him in to the vets. Right, little guy? He hates car rides so much. I'm surprised he's not meowing right now. He usually does. Also, because it's like a doctor's office, it still requires you to wear a mask. So we're gonna mess up my makeup here and wear a mask. Do I already have a dirty one? No. Okay, Mom. Here we go. Where are you? Are you in here? Hi. Want me to let you go? I'll let you hide it. You're alright, bud. We are back home. Oliver did fairly well during the vet appointment. He hid most of the time. But okay, quick little update on him is that, what's the update? One is he gained a couple pounds since August, so it's a concern, but less of a concern to everything else. Second is he seems to have maybe something with his upper and lower respiratory going on. We got x-rays done, but they're gonna be sent off to like a professional to like review them, I guess. But there was like these little circles or something. Not anything of too much of a concern, but the fact that he's like wheezing a lot, and then also his nose is running a little bit, like when he purrs. It's like a combo, is upper and lower respiratory, I guess. So they did give a medication for him to take for the next 2 weeks, once a day. So I'm gonna start him on this tonight, and then they gave me a couple of pill pockets to try to put the pill in, just in case he won't eat it like with his food. So overall, I don't know, I think it was an okay appointment. Right, Oliver? Are you excited to be home? Let's grab a couple of these for the road upstairs. And let's get back to work. The mask, you guys, it like took off so much of my makeup. Bound to happen, but it's been a while since I feel like I've worn a mask. So I might end up just like taking off my makeup all together, because I don't really need it, you know? No light on in the office. Get situated here. Let's see what I've missed. I try not to like schedule these sort of things in like the middle of the day, like the work day like this, but to me it was kind of like important to get him seen and get him in, because I want to make sure there's nothing wrong with my little baby, you know? So I'm glad that I went and did it. I might need to work a little bit later tonight though. Trying to make up for it. I've been working for the past couple of hours. Take a little break. The hair, it's time for it to go up. Get out of my face. Okay. So I've been wanting to make my protein balls because it's such like an easy, quick like snack to grab that is on the healthier side. So let's make those really quickly. As much as I make them, like I always forget the recipe. So I'm looking them up on my computer to make them. So ridiculous. And if you don't even know what I'm talking about, you are missing out, guys. These are the best things ever. They're like these little oat balls that you can add chocolate chips in that is like filled with protein, flaxseed, healthier sugars like honey. Is that classified as like a healthy sugar? Well, it's like an alternative. Almond butter instead of peanut butter. Like they're so good. And by the way, the chocolate chips I'm using, so good, and they're dairy free. They're the Ghirardelli ones. Ghirardelli. I think I said that one. No. All right, I'm gonna start with the dry ingredients and then add in the wet ingredients after the fact. 1 cup oats. I like this kind a lot. The rolled ones. I'm gonna use a serving size of protein. This is vegan protein powder. Best one I've ever found. It tastes like nothing. It's amazing. 1/4 of a cup of some shredded coconut. Same with flaxseed, 1/4 cup. I love cinnamon, so we're just gonna not even measure, but pour that in. And I'm only gonna put in like a few. I don't want them to be like saturated with chocolate. All right, I'm gonna mix this all together. And then when I add in the liquid stuff, I'm going to then move to using my hands. Because with the almond butter, it gets like to be too hard to like mix with any sort of utensil. So it's just easier to use your hands. Back in business, my battery died, so I need to switch that out. So I'm gonna add in 1/3 cup of honey. This is my favorite honey, the Nate's one. It's really good, but I'm sure it's fine whatever you use. What are you doing, Oliver? Oh, I need a spoon. So Juan's not here today. He went into the office today, so I've had the house to ourselves. You guys know how I love that. And then tonight, I'm even gonna have the house to myself because he is, he has like a soccer match. He's a part of like a local league. So pretty much the full day having the house to ourselves, even the nights. Although I don't know how exciting tonight is gonna be. Oh, I don't want the half. Which one do I want? Oh, I do. Although I don't know how exciting tonight is gonna be because we need to edit a video to go up tomorrow, so it's going to be like switching gears. So when I'm done with Amazon work, then it's like kind of pivoting on over and doing like YouTube stuff. So that's gonna take a couple of hours. It takes quite a bit of time to edit videos, and I'll have to get that uploaded and then like link everything too. And then after all that, make dinner, do skincare, get ready for bed, watch a show or two, sort of a thing. And then this is the almond butter that I use. I like smooth almond butter versus like crunchy. I don't know. It's not like a texture thing. I don't know, maybe it is more of like a preference. I never really was a fan of like chunky peanut butter either. All added in, that is it. You guys, it's super easy, super simple. And we're just gonna mix this together with our hands, pop it in the refrigerator for like 10 minutes, just so that it can get like kind of hard and like mold together before you start to form the balls. And then we'll take it out, form the balls, and then put it in a container and pop it back in the fridge. You don't cook these or anything, they stay raw, and it's just, you guys, the most delicious thing ever. This would have been great to add to like my little lunch snack plate, like a couple of these balls. So for a change of scenery, I'm just gonna pop on over to the couch and edit my video here. I've spent enough time in my office today. I don't want to go back, but I also don't want to lay in bed either. So I'll take advantage of the fact that Juan's not here and not down here on the main floor in his meetings and making noises. Be down here. Do you want to join me, Oliver? Join me, my little baby. Okay. Take a quick little look at my day. I am on track. I'm really good. I'm a little bit behind for like editing and stuff, but let's just start it and see how long it's gonna take. Guess who's still home? I was telling them that you weren't gonna be here later because you had soccer.
Oh no. No soccer.
But no soccer today. So we're making some dinner. We kind of decided on breakfast for dinner in a way, right? We're making some like, eggs over medium, but like in the center of like bread. We're cutting out a little circle in the bread and placing it inside. But I want to add some like cheese to it too. Sounds absolutely delicious. What time is it? 8:30?
Yeah.
So essentially, since you last saw me, I have been sitting on the couch editing. But Juan got home and we chatted about the day, about little Oliver, vet update. And here we are. One each, or are you making two for yourself?
One each. No? You want more? You want two?
I feel like two's gonna be too much. Can you do three and we each have 1.5? So I'm kind of hungry. I just had a snack plate for lunch.
Had evergreen.
You had evergreen? Mm.
Wait, el sombrero
Yeah?
with chicken.
Okay.
Medium. Small salad.
Uh-huh.
$18.
No!
How the
What the, what? How?
I don't know.
It should be 11. 13 or something with tax. Why 18?
I think on its own, it's like $12. With chicken, like 15 or more. And then with taxes, 18.
No, that's too much money. And here's dinner. I promise that this is gonna taste better than it looks. We have some melted cheese with an egg in the center, brioche style bread. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Time for bed. I just changed into my pajamas. I'm wearing a Lululemon All Yours tee. I sized up in this to like a couple of sizes to a size 4, just for it to be a little bit bigger and a little bit more oversized. And then I have on these like boxers. Well, they're technically underwear from Lululemon, but I wear them and treat them as like sleep boxers. One of my favorite outfits as of late, like combinations for sleep. So comfy. So I'm to wash off all my makeup, and then I need to still edit. I think I have like 2 hours left of editing for the video, and then I need to get it uploaded, and it's already 10 p.m. so I don't think I'm gonna be going to sleep until after midnight tonight, so I can get that video up per my schedule that I have. But also tomorrow I have to wake up really early, like 6. I'm taking my dad to one of his doctor's appointments. He needs kind of like supervision to go to the doctors. He doesn't have like the best memory, and so I'm there to understand and relay back to my stepmom like what's going on, what the doctor said, what's the next steps, all that sort of stuff. But also at this point in time, like with the health of my dad, he can't drive, or we're not allowing him to drive because of all the issues that he's been going through for the last little bit, which I've kind of like, I feel like touched on briefly, but I've never really gone into depth with it. But yeah, so I'm taking him to his doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, but his appointment's at like 8 a.m. So I need to go down, pick him up, and then take him over to Seattle because his appointment's in Seattle. So I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. in order to get him to his appointment on time. So needless to say, I'm not gonna have a lot of sleep tonight, but that's okay. I'll go to sleep early tomorrow. Still quite struggling with my skin. These cysts that I've had on my nose have been here for 2 weeks and are not really going away. I'm kind of stumped at the moment what to do with it. Like with skin in general, I wonder if just all my stress and everything going on is just making it come out in my skin a little bit too, you know? Going with some toner. Going in with my essence, my favorite part of my skincare lately. Some salicylic acid to help with my breakouts. And then my gel moisturizer. Alright, skincare is done. I just need to get my chapstick, but that is in the bedroom. I'm gonna go back to editing, but I hope you guys enjoyed this very chaotic vlog, I feel like. Oh my god. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in a couple days in the next video. Bye.